You know, they say good artists copy, but great artists, they steal. Which is why I'm on my way to the Metropolitan Museum of Art to steal a painting. We're here. We're about to rob the f out of this place. I'm never on 42nd Street, and every time I'm over here, I'm reminded why I'm never in 42nd Street. Oh my God. Right now, we're on the shuttle to, I'm like hesitant to call it a heist, but I'm about to, you know what I mean? Like, I need everything. Well, I need one thing. I kind of know what I want, but not really. So, yeah.
Trains are being delayed. Someone unauthorized on the track.
Had to dip off the train because someone decided to jump on the track. A tale as old as time in New York City, so taking an Uber to the Met. Nothing will stop my heist. Well, I mean, some things may stop the heist, but not this. I'm not even gonna lie right now. I was about to hop in the whip, but I had to stop. Cause look at the way the sun hitting the Yamin with the monocle. Thank you, you as well. Drive safe. It's time to rob the museum. Oh, great. So we're here. We're about to rob the fuck out of this place. And I'm super excited because I haven't been here in like, I don't know, 2 months. And I feel so much joy knowing no one's here. Also, we're gonna go through the real New Yorker entrance.
But don't tell nobody.
If you go through the front door, you're a sucker. So let's go. The lighting right here, tough, right? I look tough, right? Oh no, we've been scaffolded. Nah, let's go see. Nah, I think it's clipped. Low key. Oh no, there looks like there's an entrance. Can you go to the sculptures? It's giving Eyes Wide Shut. It's been a while since I've just like gone to the museum. Ooh, can you 0.5 me? You could 0.5 me, my heart? Oh, yes. Okay, so low key, when the heist at the Louvre happened,
Getting a new look inside the Louvre during the infamous jewel heist back in October.
they were doing construction on the Louvre.
The Louvre Museum in Paris is closed today after thieves used a lift from a construction area to break in.
So I'm not saying anything, I'm just saying something.
You know someone like that?
Let's just say I know a guy who knows a guy who knows another guy.
I'm in.
So I'm here for a very particular piece. It has to be a classic, and it has to speak to my soul, and it has to be fire, because when I take it, I want to feel like I really earned it, you know? We've infiltrated the museum, and we've got one mission on our minds, but I do want to just admire the beauty of this column. My God. Now that we're in the museum, I think I want to go to the European section. There's a few painters that I particularly love, but for right now, for tonight's mission, date night's mission, I think it's Toulouse-Lautrec. So let's pop into Europe and see what we got going on. Date night is the perfect night to metaphorically steal from the Met because there's nobody here, and if there are people here, they're trying to get fits off. I put on a fit to blend in.
Yeah, that bit tough.
I want to be conspicuous, inconspicuous. I don't need nobody noticing me.
Goat vaccination spot.
What?
They're trying to get political.
Yeah.
Look at this shit.
What is going on?
Why even?
That says vacation, dumbass.
I put heels on. I look good, but we're about to hit the stairs of doom. I don't know exactly what I'm looking for, but I don't think it's this Francis Bacon. I love this artwork, but it's a little too abstract for me and what I want to do. I'm a huge fan of Goya, and I think there's a ton of life in this painting, but there's too much going on. I'm looking for something that's a little bit more simple and that I can execute in a small painting and in a fast time frame. We could do this El Greco, but once again, I think it's a little bit too much going on. I could do a nice self-portrait, but
No, I don't really feel like it.
I think I'm gonna pass on this guy. And then of course we've got Cézanne, but I'm not interested in doing a landscape right now at this point in my life. So we're gonna keep looking. Yeah, so definitely played myself by not bringing my sketchbook, but fuck it, we ball, bro. I haven't found the painting I'm looking for yet, but I know it's here. It's gotta be here, right? You found it, the one I'm taking home with me. I'm not actually gonna take it home with me. I don't have a sketchbook, so I can't make a quick sketch, but I do have my brain. Okay. And I've memorized every detail. No, I have the internet So I'm gonna get an image of it and I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna make a copy of it, effectively stealing it. And then I'm gonna do my own version of it, because that's what art is all about, is stealing from people who are better than you or who you might be better than and think you can do it better. I don't think I'm better than Tallulah. I'm just different and I'm black. So I'm gonna do my own version. So I guess we go to the studio now and we get out of here without being accosted by security. Actually, security pointed us in here. Even though I found the painting I'm gonna work on, I always stop through the African section just because I'm hoping one day I'll get hit by a bolt of lightning like Picasso and I'll come up with the next greatest thing. So, you know, stay tuned for whenever that happens. Mission accomplished. We got our artwork. It's time to get back to the crib. But first, I'm starving. Going to the museum always makes me hungry. So dinner time.
1 day later.
I went into ChatGPT. I know I just like destroyed a whole village's worth of water.
I don't need it. I don't need it.
For this question, but I kind of want to stay in the same dimensions as the original painting, but I want to shrink it down because I don't have that much space in the crib. So I'm thinking we're gonna go with something like this, like a 11 by 14, or maybe if I can find it, at 8 by 10. But the price is looking nice. I was hoping not to spend more than 50, and this is 47.
Pretty good.
So I just went to Soho Art Materials because I obviously needed a canvas for the video, and because they saw the last video of my favorite art, or the best art supply store in New York City, and obviously it was them, they gave me a canvas and a mold stick for free, bro.
When did you realize you were like, shit, I got motion, twin, since birth?
Help me name my mold stick down below in the comment, and I'm gonna, when I put it together at the crib, you'll see it. But yeah, help me choose a name. And I just want to say thank you to Walter and everyone who works at Soho Art Materials. Thank y'all. Like, did not have to do that. Sometimes when you do good things happen. No, the next one. Nah, I'm really gassed in the Chinatown streets right now. Like, I really got, that's real life motion, you heard? Like, that's, you know what I'm saying? Like, some of you, I'm in a whole different bag than you art niggas. This is the mold stick we got from Soho Art Materials. Thank you, Soho Art Materials. Thank you, Walter. Ha! I was kind of having a mild panic when I was thinking about, shoot, I need a model for this part, because as you see in the painting, the gentleman is speaking to 2 women. And then I was like, oh yeah, we got fine shit at home.
Sensational.
Turn your head on more of a slant. This is looking really good.
You can say that again.
So now I'm gonna take my reference photos and then we'll be set up to actually start the painting. Just got done taking reference photos and I was looking at my outfit and I'm like, damn, I feel like the people who work from home and up top is business, but down low is giving pajamas. But it's all good, I'm not even painting my legs, so we're not even gonna trip. We're gonna paint on this canvas that we got from Soho Art Materials. I'm looking forward to stealing. I've been thinking about it for weeks, months, days, hours, seconds.
Nigga, give me that, nigga. I don't know what to do with that.
All my painters out there, make sure you get the aluminum stretcher bars. These, so you don't gotta deal with warping on your canvas or whatever. Official, very elite. So I don't have a bunch of time right now. The homie's coming over and my reference photos are being printed over at Staples. While I'm waiting, I'm just gonna get like a rough boom bow on the canvas. Nothing too crazy, you know what I'm saying? We're not making a Michelangelo, Leonardo, Raphael, the fourth turtle, Giordatello. So so we're just gonna throw this on real quick. Y'all, okay, so when I first started this video, I thought it would be much faster, much simpler. I thought, boom, bow, in and out. We go to the museum, we find a painting, I come home, I draw it, I paint it, I upload. Turns out, I learned something about myself, which is something I already knew. I take things to the extreme. I do too much. And I don't know if it's like a personality flaw or if it's a personality bonus. I don't know, man. Look, I was supposed to have been done with this painting. We're gonna finish it over the next couple of days. The drawing was kicking my ass. And I know, I got all these. I feel like a baseball player when they're trying to choose the bat. Okay, it's 11 o'clock. Well, actually, y'all see it, 23:03. It's 11:03, way past my bedtime. But I wanted to at least do the drawing on this bit of the painting, and then, you know, tomorrow when I wake up at 5, we'll work on this. It's really interesting when you are making art or anything, at least for me, I'm really judgmental and I'm super harsh on it. And then, you know, the more I work on it, the more I have fun with it. But what I'm learning as I become more comfortable as a painter is it's actually much harder to go from 0 to 50 than 50 to 100. And right now we're at 50. All right, so I made the mistake of, yes, I filmed the time lapse, but I forgot to time lapse me filling in my shadows. But trust me, I did it. I didn't have anyone come in here and do it. It was me, okay? Today we're finishing it. I'm locked in, I'm focused. I'm not doing anything except maybe going to see Obsession. Who knows? We're gonna color it. We're not gonna take this painting super far because the original painting was a little, I don't wanna say unfinished, but it's on cardboard. How for real could we have been? You know what I mean? So we're gonna do a little underlayer. And then, you know what I mean? Maybe that's all I need is one thin layer. Some people do that. Maybe I do that. For right now, I'm being somebody else. I'm not Jordan.
What I'd like to know is, where did you get the confidence from to make a film with such...
Ignorance. Sheer ignorance. You know, there's no confidence to equal it. It's only when you know something about a profession, I think, that you're timid.
I woke up with strong, had to get my things, gotta send my praise even when shit going wrong. Gotta keep my faith, gotta heat my eighth in the whip like Rosa Parks. With a ceiling back, need at least 3 stats, cause I said I'm sorry, mom. Way too many times. Keep the blunt next to the banana peel, cause we need that balance, you speak that Spanish.
You got away with enormous technical advances, didn't you?
Simply by not knowing that they were impossible.
So I was gonna end the video a lot earlier, but while I was looking at the painting, I felt like I would have been doing myself a disservice and honestly the video a disservice to stop when it was still in that sort of raw, unfinished phase. I feel like I feel like I need to be true to myself, and I wanted to push myself to not stop, you know, and just make something for the sake of making it. I think anytime you endeavor to make art, you should always try and find a way to explore yourself and go deeper. So I've been working on the painting, as you can see, and I'm gonna finish it today. I haven't been recording it because I feel like it doesn't matter what I feel like. But yeah, I wanted to make the painting feel more like Jordan and less like Lautrec. So that's what we've been doing. We finally did it. We have successfully stolen a painting from the Metropolitan Museum of Art, and we've made it our own. Did it take me way longer than it should have? 100%. But I learned some very special things about myself, such as I know what I need to work on for the next painting, and this has given me sort of a jumping off point to continue furthering, or I guess continue exploring this sort of composition, and I'm happy with how it turned out. So I look forward to the next painting. If you've made it this far in the video, please drop a like, leave a comment, subscribe. Are there things I can keep working on this painting? 100%. But I think for where we are in the video and for the amount of time I spent on this little painting, I want to move on. So thank you so much for hanging out with me today, yesterday, and tomorrow. Make sure you go to your local museum, take a look, patronize them, not derogatory, and look at a piece of art, copy it, steal it, metaphorically, and yeah, try to get better every day, because that's what I'm on. I'm gonna holla at you in the next video. Peace.
Griselda.
Hey yo,